Black people in America, stay your ass in the house April 5th. I'm hearing there's supposed to be millions of people marching. Stay in the house.
We are going to have millions of people protesting here in the United States.
So now 2 million people is going to be protesting on April 5th.
Okay, let me get this straight though, right? We already got the history of the Passover. The Israelites, they were freed, right? So you mean to tell me millions of people are going to go marching when they can literally set martial law into place right before Stay in the house. We will not be the lamb that gets sacrificed this go round. All right, okay? Because let me tell you something. They talking about they had to sacrifice the blood of the lamb. What is a lamb? A baby sheep. What are God's people? Sheep. Like I said, we won't be the people that sacrifice this go round. All right. Stay quiet, stay indoors, and don't even interact.
We didn't fuck up at the voting polls. They did. Half of they people voted right. Half of they people voted for Trump. Let they asses go out there and fix that shit. As soon as white people step their asses out there and march for anything, it is no longer a peaceful protest. It is now violence. It is now, you are the target. It is martial law. If they gonna claim martial law, it ain't gonna be because of us. We are resting. Come April 5th, let the United Nations fucking march out there. We good, okay? All the struggling they going through right now, all of the shit they're going through, all the hystericalness they're going through, we've been through that. We're numb. Learn a trade, learn a new hobby, start a new web series, do everything, but we are at rest.
This message is for Black people only, and if you're not a Black person, please consider yourself excused for a second. I had to make notes. This is how serious I was about this. Now, here is what my notes are saying to Black people, okay? Whoever told your Black people to go outside and march lied to you. They lied. Who are you going to march for? And what are you going to be marching for? I'm curious. I want to know. If you've held on for this long, I don't think now it's the time for you to go outside. Let the people that voted for this man go outside on the 5th of April. That's on period.
I hear that there's a big protest on April 5th. It's supposed to be nationwide. It's called Hands Off. To my Black people, do not go out there. They will beat you up.
And coincidentally, I just saw another video saying that on April 5th, TikTok was supposedly about to be banned again. What do they want? What is going on? If you look like me, if you are melanin rich, if you are a Black American person, if you take your funky ass out in them streets and protest, you're going to be in for a rude awakening because something is up. They keep trying to get us to come out. I don't know what's happening, but I'm not going a motherfucking place and doing a motherfucking thing on April 5th, okay? I wish I would take my ass out and sign up to some .org.com and register to be out there. We done did enough of marching and we done been enough on the front lines. Don't go out there and get maimed and maced and powed. Don't do it. Sit down. Stay in the house. Stand down. The call to action is to do nothing. You better not take your ass out there on April 5th. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Because why they want us to be out there so bad? Something ain't right in the water.
On April 5th, I have about 10 things that I need y'all to be doing. Let's start with it. Number 1, I need y'all to go to the beach and mop up the water. Yes, I do. Number 2, I need y'all to open up your coffee seeds and count how many y'all have, okay? And let me know the number. Number 3, I need y'all to go to Costco's. Go into the candy aisle. Get jelly beans and tell me how many it is. I need that, yeah. Number 4, I need y'all to tell me how many books is in the library. Go to the library, yes. I need to know. Number 5, I need to know why you won't take your ex back. I need to know the whole story. And it's about 31 parts in it. I need to know that. Yeah, I need to know. I need to know. Number 6. I think this is number 6. I need to know how many trees you have in your community. Go count those bitches. Go count those bitches. Number 7. I need you to go and get a net and see how many raindrops you could catch in that day, bitch. Yes. I need that. I need it. I need it. Number 8. Bitch, I need to know your whole life story, ho. Your whole life story. Start from 1. I need to know why you are the way you are. There you go. I need it. Number 9. I need to know how Jesus made water into wine, bitch. I need it. I need it. There you go. There you go. I need it. I need you to tell me. And number 10, black people. I need you to take your vacuum cleaner, go outside on the dirt, and vacuum up all that dirt out there, bitch. All of it. All of it. Because we not marching at all.
Grand Rising fam. I hope everybody doing okay today. Listen up, listen up. Put your listening ears on. I don't know if y'all heard about April 5th. It's supposed to be a national marching day for all the mess that's going on in the world. Y'all hear me? That ain't got nothing to do with us. We ain't marching nowhere. Okay? Get somewhere and sit down. Let whoever want to march, march. But we ain't doing it. Okay? If you want to go outside and watch the festivities, go outside and watch the festivities. Light your barbecue pit up. Sit on your porch. Sit in your car. Don't go out there in them streets marching. Because this march ain't for us. Martin Luther King marched enough. Huh? Let them march. Y'all worried about what's going on? We tried to stop it. Y'all didn't want us to. So guess what? We are on break. Okay? April 5th, don't take your tail outside trying to prove a point. The point has already been proven. So now, let them do what they need to do and let the chips fall where they may. Watch your children. Make sure your kids in the house. Make sure that they safe. If they not home, put the GPS on so you can find them. Tell them to stay out of them people business. They ain't got nothing to do with you, ma'am, sir. April 5th is not about us. So let the marching begin, but we ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just coming on here to remind y'all. If you're going to forget, save this video and put it up in your little file and play it again. Stay home April 5th. We ain't marching for nobody. Okay? Mind the business that pay you and that don't pay you. All right. I said what I said. April 5th, we ain't doing nothing. We on super break on that time.
Because I have nothing else to say. The reactions on how people are telling people to stay at home. If you needed a sign, here is one. If you did not find it on TikTok, you found it on YouTube. If you thought it was my words, I've given you 10 people to listen to. And go do your research. Just so you can sit at home. You know, juice for the day. Yeah, try on old clothes and see what you can give to the poor. Something. You know why people shit. You know the things why people do when they're bored. Yeah. They will go and plant garlic out of the blue in the garden and water it for a day and see if it grows in 2 hours. Try something new. New.
People are going to march in the United States on April 5th. 1 million people. To put this in perspective, these are all of the protests that are being planned for April 5th right now. There are many people protesting on the 5th. If you want to zoom in closer look? I mean, look at this. Look at how many people are going to be organizing here too. Here as well. It's really going to be popping off in this region too. This is all part of Hands Off, the National Day of Action, Saturday, April 5th, 2025. There are a lot of people involved in these coalition talks. I am one of them. We in Cincinnati are going to be having our rally then from 11 to 1 p.m. And this is just Cincinnati. So far, via our sign up on Mobilize, we have over 187 people right now scheduled to attend, and this is still 2.5 weeks out from April 5th. So, if you live in the United States and you are very concerned about what is going on,
if you have some coins somewhere that you kept and you want to remind yourself how much a black dollar can benefit you and your people if segregation came, go and count those coins. Go and do what? Count them coins. Mind your business. Do some fasting. You see, the thing is, when you are fasting, man, I don't know. Oh, it's literally just around the corner. It's next week Saturday, which means it's not yet Easter, and which means the Catholics are still fasting. You can join them. And y'all know the Lord does not like violence when you're fasting, y'all. So that will keep you grounded for sure. How about it? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maskunda Esther. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you like my content, please consider subscribing, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Now, this entire trumpet situation about April 5th, the white people say, oh, come help us, black people, we need you on April 5th. Oh my God, this is for everybody, Asian Americans, Hispanics, Arabs, for Trump, everybody, whoever is American, black people, us whites, come. 1 million people. 1 million people. Do you know 1 million people? Do you know how many Super Bowls you have to do to make 1 million people? Do you know how many World Cups you need to do to get 1 million people in the stadium? Yeah, think about it that way. Because when we think of 1 million people, we can it's just what? No, it is 1 million people. Now they went from 1 million people to increasing to 2 million people. I don't know who is gonna make up the 2 million that they think they can make, but I'm pretty much sure they're wrong. Unless if I'm delusional and in my mind I am thinking black people are going literally to stay at home and do nothing when black people are planning to go outside. But I won't be stupid to think that we are on the same WhatsApp group. We in the same page, right? We in the same WhatsApp group staying at home. You do nothing. You do what? You do nothing. Did you vote for Trump? Maybe if you voted for Trump and you feel like now you're tired of him and you want to go on the streets, go if you're a black person. However, even if you voted for Trump and now you want to go to the streets so your black voice can be heard. Now, if your black voice was not heard after electing this man, I don't know how your black voice is going to be heard after the man is president. Now you want to use your black voice to try and get this man impeached. I don't know if your black voice will be heard, because let me tell you, the black people that voted for Trump, if they go on the streets, they are going to be the statistics. Y'all know the statistics that I'm looking at, that we're talking about, right? Yeah, everyone is clever here. The statistics we're talking about are, they vandalized the shops. The bank was robbed during the protests. 5 cars were robbed during the protest. See, the Constitution Hall of somewhere was vandalized. You know who's gonna come on the front page? Your black skin. For study purposes and entertainment purposes and pew-pewing purposes and disrespecting purposes and making a bad name for your skin purposes. So, if you feel like your voice is going to be heard during this time of the April 5th 1 million people march, baby, just know it don't matter. Because if it mattered, the laws Trump is making, they should be favoring you. You casted your vote. The laws he is making, he should be favoring the blacks for Trump. But he doesn't care at all. So I don't think your voice will be heard when you go out on the streets. So you know what? It's okay, brother or sister. If you're there, you voted for Trump, this is the gist. Pretend you did not vote for this man. Pretend you don't live in the United States. Relax. Feel free. Free your mind. Let me tell you, this is what black people are going to be doing on April 5th. And if you do not agree with it, Go and argue with your mom.
million people are going to march in the United States on April 5th. A million people. To put this in perspective, these are all of the protests that are being planned for April 5th right now. There are many people protesting on the 5th. You want to zoom in closer look? I mean, look at this. Look at how many people are going to be organizing here too. Here as well. It's really going to be popping off in this region too. This is all part of Hands Off, the National Day of Action, Saturday, April 5th, 2025. There are a lot of people involved in these coalition talks. I am one of them. We in Cincinnati are going to be having our rally then from 11 to 1 p.m. And this is just Cincinnati. So far, via our sign up on Mobilize, we have over 187 people right now scheduled to attend, and this is still 2.5 weeks out from April 5th. So if you live in the United States and you are very concerned about what is going on,
So my people, sit down. Sit down. Not sit down. Sit down. Come on, sip a little tea with Auntie. Let's talk about it. So, April 5th, y'all. It done got sent to my inbox umpteen times. Both inboxes on both of my pages, which is really crazy because people really wanted me to sip this tea. April 5th, they supposed to have a march for what's going on in this world. My people, sit down. We ain't doing no marching. We ain't do none of this. We ain't put none of this into no place. We ain't want none of the stuff that's going on going on. So what do you do during this time? You sat down. You sat down. Get your little snack, baby. Here, this kind. Matter of fact, this crack corn, go ahead and order y'all something out of my showcase on TikTok shop. Sit down. Get your little crack corn. Put soap in your bag. Put on your comfortable socks, get your little blanket, and watch the show. We ain't got nothing to do with this. Don't try to string us and bring us along in the mat. We ain't take no part to this, so we ain't got nothing to do with what's going on now either. None of it. Exclude yourself, baby. Don't put on now tennis shoe, now running shoe, now none of that. Get on your couch. Get your little snack and tune into the show. Okay?
a million people are going to march in the United States on April 5th. A million people.
Sit your black ass down.